Hi everyone, this is Matt in Dragon Claws. I run the Perrin and the Kali accounts. Kali is a Town Hall 9, but we call it a Town Hall 8.x. That's because it has no expos and mostly Town Hall 8 level defenses. We do this typically to do offense first. If you look at my offense here, I've got level 15 heroes, mostly max Town Hall 9 offense, except for my witches and my golems, which I'm upping now. Golem level 3 is almost done. So this helps us hopefully match slightly better in war. I can typically hit above my opposite number pretty comfortably. So I wanted to focus this war video on GoLava attacks for you that you might want to try a new attack. Start with the last war here. My GoLava attack this war was on number 17. And the ideal GoLava target here is usually symmetrical, and usually the different defenses are all in range of the air defense building that the hound is going to fly to. GoLava, as you'll see in my makeup here, is typically a golem, which I have in the clan castle because my golems are level 2. Hounds and loons. The number of hounds and loons kind of depends. You'll see this raid I have 18 loons and 3 hounds. Other raids I'll do 4 hounds and fewer loons. So you want to look at the number of air-capable defenses, like the arch towers and the wizard towers, that will start firing on your hound or your loons, depending on how you drop things. You want your hounds to take all the fire. So in this city, you can see this archer tower here will definitely fire towards this air defense. It's in range. So is this one. So is this one. These are all in range of the air defense here, and so is this last one. So let's get started here. I drop my wizards on either side of where I want to drop my golem, and you'll see there I drop my golem right in the middle so that all the fire then starts zooming in on this elixir storage here. Once I have a nice path carved on the sides, I drop any breakers so that they don't get taken out by splash damage like wizard towers or mortars, and then I drop my heroes only after the wall is opened up so that the king doesn't go around the outside of the base. That's a big danger with this attack. You'll see this guy brought a hound in his clan castle. That can be a really big problem for GoLava because the wizards and archer queen can get bogged down firing on that hound, and your golem can just kind of die without killing the air defense, which is key. You want to always kill that first, at least one air defense with the strike squad, with the golem royal part of your attack. So here we have everything coming to the middle. I wanted the golem to go left towards this air defense, but of course the wizard tower was slightly closer, so the golem went to the right first, but that's not a big deal because my queen is going to turn and focus on this air defense in a second after these pups are dead. I do not poison lava hounds until they're almost dead because 2 high-level poison spells will still only take about half of a hound's health. So if you poison right as it's about to die, then you get most of the pups, which is nice. So yeah, my archer queen here turns and fires on this air defense, and the king, I use his special ability. He's getting close to dying. He actually finishes off the air defense, and the queen then comes in, and she's actually got nothing left to do, so I pop her ability since she's a little low on health, and then I begin my main attack. You'll see I dropped the 2 hounds here together. I sometimes spread them out. You'll see in the next raid I spread them out. This time I dropped them together because the remaining air-capable defenses like this arch tower and this wiz tower are all the way over here to the right. There would be no purpose in spreading them out here except for I would just end up drawing fire on a second hound early, which I don't want to do. So then I drop, now that I've pulled fire on all these arch towers and whiz towers, I can start dropping my loons one or two at a time. And so I'm saying I'm quartering the base. You always want to quarter the base with GoLava. So I took out this quarter first, then I'm going to drop at this quarter, and so the loons have nowhere to go to, counterclockwise towards 12 o'clock. There's nothing for them to fly towards. So they're all going to fly. Once they kill this quarter here, they're going to start flying towards the center, which is what you always want with GoLava. So now that this quarter is kind of underway, the 3 o'clock quarter is underway, I start dropping my attack on the 6 o'clock quarter. So I've got my hound going up. I was a little bit late on this hound because these loons here are starting to take damage from this archer tower. That's not ideal. But it's going to be okay. So now that this last hound is in place, and I'm pulling fire from this archer tower here, I can drop these loons safely. And yeah, this archer tower here is also firing. Okay, now that my loons are flying towards the center here, I'm going to drop my rage in the center, and then I'm going to drop another rage there. So these things are all flying towards the center and taking out those core defenses here in the middle. That's great. Okay, so I've got 2 hounds that have popped. And now that the last hound is flying towards this air defense, I can drop these remaining loons. I've spread them out a little bit because this whiz tower here might start firing on them, which he does. And you'll see I've also, now that this whole area is all clear of defenses, I dropped my few minions that I brought to help speed up cleanup, because GoLava can run out of time, and that's one of your biggest perils on GoLava, is running out of time. So, yep, I've raged the last quarter here. These loons would go and take out this air defense, no problem, but I got lucky and the queen is still alive, and she's going to take out this last air defense for me, which kind of totally seals the deal on this base, although there was really no danger. I've got tons of loons left here. The rest is just cleanup, which won't be a problem because I had all my hounds pop, so I have lots of little pups and minions still alive. Queen is still alive with almost full health. Okay, so this second attack here that I want to show is on number 12. Here, again, we have a symmetrical design, which I said is ideal. With this, with the Go Royal portion of the attack, I want to take out this quarter of the base right here. In the middle, I want to take out this Archer Queen. I want to take down the clan castle. I brought a hog. I was intending to trip the clan castle over here and then double poison that dragon and loons which are inside, but I forgot, got a little overexcited and started the raid. So anyway, I'm dropping my golem here. I'm going to drop my wizards on either side, here and here, as these cannons and archer towers are focused in on this golem. That way the wizards don't die and they clear a nice path for my royals to go into the middle. Now, I miscalculated slightly, and this wizard is going to get hit by this mortar. That's unfortunate, but it's going to be okay. So now I drop my queen to help speed things up, and everybody can start walking towards this elixir storage, which was here. Accidentally sped up the video. So now the clan castle has been tripped. I still have my 2 poisons, so I'm dropping both poisons as these fly up. The dragon is going to get hit by both poisons, and the loons are going to drop there. I've got a couple wizards here still left, and my archer queen is here. She's about to turn and fire on this air defense, and I don't typically want her to go to the right, but the way that this city is designed, it's kind of tough. She's either going to go left towards that gold storage, or she's going to go right towards these things, but she'll take out the air defense first, and that's key. So the loons are going to drop here. The dragon is losing major health from those poison spells. And as the dragon hones in on the queen, I'm going to pop her ability so that there's no chance that she'll die without using it. And now I'm ready to use the rest of the attack. So you'll see I've dropped this hound way off to the right, way far away from his air defense. And that is to draw the fire from this archer tower so that I can then drop 2 loons on this archer tower. and then I can start dropping loons along the side here. There we go, 2 loons, 2 loons. Now I drop my next hound, and that's to draw fire from this archer tower here, and maybe this archer tower at 1 o'clock. So now all of the air defenses, this archer tower, this wizard tower, this archer tower at 11, and this archer tower at 1 o'clock, are all going to fire towards the hounds and not towards the loons. And you'll see right here, not one loon is being targeted. Oh, this balloon did lose a little bit of health, but that was temporary. So now I've quartered this quarter. Once all these guys are done, they start flying towards this quarter, but I already have loons flying in on this quarter, so they're all going to then fly towards this quarter, towards the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock quarter. So now you'll see that I kind of, in the last couple videos here, last couple attacks, I kind of ignore air sweepers. GoLava seems to be a lot more tolerant of air sweepers than Lava Loon is, or Dragon. They can kind of do the sweepers kind of do their thing, but everything's so spread out that overall everything still flies the way you want it to. So I dropped my second rage in the middle there. Okay, now I've dropped my last hound. This raid I brought 4 hounds instead of 3, and fewer loons. I only brought 15 loons instead of 18, I think. So I dropped my last hound, and that's draw fire from this 3 o'clock archer tower and also this wizard tower. Now the last rage, I could drop it kind of far out here, but I also know that there are these Teslas right in the middle, so you'll see where I drop my final rage in a second. Now, as everything is now firing in towards the hound, I can drop my loons safely on the side and they will not lose any health. So there's my little hog I forgot to use. Okay, now you'll see everything here is done at the 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock area. Everything's flying towards the center. This is ideal. Also, you'll notice these are exposed in ground mode, so they're just sitting. That's also good for air attacks, obviously. So here we go. Everything's flying towards the middle, and yep, I dropped my rage more towards the center so that these loons, which are flying in from the middle, they'll get to use that over all these defenses here in the middle. This last hound, I thought for sure it would pop. It didn't. You do want it to pop, but I killed everything too quickly for it to pop. So I did have 3 other hounds that popped, and you'll see that in this raid I didn't bring any minions at all. I didn't need them, and enough hounds popped that I was able to clean this city pretty quickly. So just really quick, why did I bring 15 loons? That's because I knew that this area would be taken out, so then I need to focus on the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, and also 4 o'clock defenses. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things to hit. So that's roughly 2 loons on each of those, although I think at 12 o'clock I only dropped 1 loon, so that's 15 loons, so that's fine for this raid. I used to bring fewer hounds and more loons, kind of every time I'd bring always 18, but I found that it really just depends on the city, so you need to look at how many kind of outer defenses you need to kill so that your loons all fly towards the air defenses together and then fly towards the center of the city. So I've quartered it, and quartering it allows you to control the flow of your balloons all towards the center.